Hi, this is Mahnaz. I'm going to do some recording for my painting because I'm supposed to go live tonight with YouTube, but unfortunately due to some technical difficulties we couldn't get live. So I'm going to record it and send it to you through recording. So I'm going to focus on the canvas. So you can see the canvas. So you can pick any size of canvas, actually could be big, small, or whatever. What we are going to do today to do these techniques, this is we call balloon techniques. So you can cover your canvas any color you wish to. I covered it with dark color because my balloon print is with lighter color. If you have a paint darker color, so you will paint the background lighter. But if your paint is lighter color, you paint your background darker. So I'll probably go dark too again. I'm going to leave it here. So I will use black for these techniques. So I cover my canvas all in black color. This called Mars Black. Mars Black is better than regular black. It has a little bit of shine to it. So I take my blending brush. You can, if you are using pouring paint, liquid paint, you just pour on it and do this. But I use thicker paint because with thicker paint you can do it like better print. Let me cover this. I'm going to record the whole thing, but if you get bored between tape, you can fast forward it, so because it's recorded, so you don't have to follow that as I do. Okay, so this is my black color. Now I'm going to pick some light color. I would say maybe for sure a little bit of white. I'll put it let's see, okay. For sure white, and maybe green, pink. You can pick any color you want. Is your taste, your painting, so it does not matter what you pick. The reason I'm picking lighter color is because I painted background black. So choose 3, 4. I will choose 5. Maybe add purple in here, and maybe a little bit of blue too, because I like blue. As if you know me, you know how much I like blue. All my painting has blue. Okay, so this is the first step. So first step, you paint the canvas, you choose your color, then you take a balloon, in a small balloon, and fill it out with the water. So it looks like this. Okay, now you clean this and you dip it in your first color is white. So I'll press white here. You can use the same thing maybe all over the place. This is press a little bit harder. As you do this, you can see your paint is gone. So you have to clean up. Just hold on, I'll clean up my balloon. So you clean it up and you dip it to the next color. So I will go with red, just randomly. It doesn't need to be like, you know, what you can do, and you go there. And then maybe together white. clean up. You can wash your balloon if you want and clean it up. And go to next color. I'll go green now. So you can go on top of this. As you do it deeper, you see your circles are different color now. And every time you do this, it will pick up a color. So you want to cover your canvas as much as you can with different color on top of each other or separately. I will pick up a little bit blue here now. Put my blue. If you want your painting would be 3D, you can pick more paint. If you want a flat, you can pick less paint. Like if your background was white now, it would show it differently. We can try that too. So the only problem with these techniques, you have to wait to be dry until you use your marker on top of that, your this is called balloon technique. I'm going to clean up later. Just try not to be as messy as I am. So the darker it is your background, those colors of light colors will show. You can go on top of each other as you said until you cover the whole canvas. Clean up again. We go with more colors. I'm going to put a little bit blue here, blue there, blue different places. Now because I want a thicker 3D. And then I go my color, next color, go between the colors I went already on top of the background. And then I go with my yellow, do the same thing, go between colors. And the next color I will use probably a little bit of purple, which I had it in my mix here. I try to do this very fast so it won't be long video, but you can take your time since this is a recording and do the way you want it. I'm going to wash my balloon now and clean it up, and then go over the circles one by one. One color first, and then go to the next color. So in this point you can actually, you don't need to clean up your balloon, you just go on top of the next color. So I'm going through my balloon, the purple and the blue, so I want them mixed together a little bit. As you can see the flowers little by little is coming. I'm going to clean up little bits because I don't want blue anymore. So I go to my yellow now. Press my yellow. You press it hard, otherwise you might not get the flower effect on it. Some people, they don't put water in their balloon, they just blow it out. But I think when we put water in it, it gets a little bit heavier, so you have more things. So you see, the colors are coming up. So I'm going to, if you want, you can keep doing this until you have happy with the colors. So if you look at it, this like it looking like there's a flower painting on top, and then if you want you can add a little bit of green, so make it a little bit more gardenish look. So the green would be probably a little bit here, a little bit there, and maybe in the corner and here. And then there we go. So I purposely did not clean up my balloon because I want the heaviness on my canvas. So the smaller the balloon it is, the flowers would be smaller. The bigger the balloon it is, would be bigger balloon. So I'm going to add a little bit of touch of white in here, just to bring it a little bit more colorful. You don't have to. You can choose 2 or 3 color. You don't have to make it like multiple color, but you know, I like my painting is usually very colorful. So then press a little bit hard in here and in here, and I go in here, pick a little bit more colors here, here, and in different places. So as you can see, the more color, light and dark you add, the more vibrant it comes. The colors is your choice. You can choose whatever color you want, but this is it. You can, if I take another canvas and put white color instead of black color under, this totally would be different. But the technique of balloon is the same. My purpose was today to show you the technique of balloon. And the other thing we can do, once it's dry, once this is dry, you can take the what they call markers, but it is acrylic markers. So you go around every circle. It has to be dry, otherwise it won't work. Once it's dry, you can go around every circle and make it more round front flower shape, and give a design to it. Like for now, I took some of my green here and put a design on center of the flowers. You can take your white, put the same thing. You can take the blue and do the same thing. So this way it become more colorful, more interesting actually. The more color, different color it comes, it begins more depth to it. There we go. I hope you enjoyed this painting, and see you soon.